That kind of mill surplus. What do we got? We got a bunch of not shoes. Is it all not shoes? I am seeing a whole bunch of not shoes. A hard chest guard? What the hell is a hard chest guard? I must look at this. A plastron of interlocking plastic plate protecting your torso. It's a chest guard. 90% coverage. Ooh, 20 encumbrance for 6.5. Ouch. Alright, now I'm not so excited. Not OP. Not with 6.5 protection. I mean, a leather vest will give you nearly that. I mean, it's outer, it's 90% coverage, those are nice, but 20 encumbrance for 6.5? I don't know. I don't know that I would ever use that. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the protection to encumbrance ratings. It's good to have high coverage, but if you don't have the protection values to back up that 20 encumbrance on your torso, which is your main melee combat negative encumbrance location, I don't see that as worth it. So, alright, well, there were no shoes in here, and I don't think there's a back door either. So now I get to try to wend my way through these zombies that follow me in here. Back door, back door. Ooh, there is a back door. Well, that makes it a little easier if I can get to cement without getting accosted. And let's go to this one. Getting a little far away from where I wanted to be. Gas, battery, no wheels. No battery. God, I really do not want to go after this thing. I know you guys are going to summon stuff that's going to knock me down constantly. I won't get any attacking done. Oops. Now I've attracted a huge horde. So there's the mortuary. And the hearse is not a perfect condition hearse. Is it drivable? I'm not going to be able to tell quite yet. Alright, I'm going to force the issue. So, per our previous positioning rules, you guys are sitting right here. Have you got another teleport lined up? I guess I need an updated option here. You have a Hulk saved up or paid for? One used, so one Hulk ready to deploy, and teleport no time soon, right? 1 out of 10 for the teleport. Alright, so I think we're finally going to have a fight. And you guys might be tapped finally. I might get a chance to pop me a Necromancer. I think we finally tapped out a pretty good amount of the... oh, god damn it. So, Yellow, you gonna do me the honor of letting me change my footwear before you summon something? Am I gonna get to switch my foot gear before you summon? Or are you gonna summon first? Zombie Wrestler. Oh, to the west. 1 space, and well, it's gonna have to be 2 spaces because you're not allowed to be directly adjacent to me. I'm gonna wait for all the binging to stop, then we'll sort this out. I see a lot of stuff happening. Are you guys gonna get, like, multiple Hulks on me? Is this guy gonna summon, like, 2 or 3 Hulks? Oh, we're already up to 2? Lovely. Alright, as soon as these are done binging off. We done? Cool, think we're done. Alright, well thanks Yellow, again. Very generous donations. So, let's see here. I was talking about something right before that happened. So it looks like the teleport's off, so we're finally in fight mode. Oh yeah, moose him if you got him. Alright, so I need to summon a zombie. You want a master or a necromancer to represent? I don't know which one's tougher, quote unquote. Probably, well, if the necro goes down, then I win and we reset. So it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm not sure which one's tougher in actual combat. So you can have either or, if you have a preference. I think, nah, let's not confuse things. I'm just going to put a necro down. I think he has the more useful ability in case it does turn into a running fight. So I'm going to summon a necromancer for that space. I'm going to summon 2 Kevlar Hulks in each of these positions right here. And then I owe Yellow his wrestler, and you can't have him directly adjacent to me, so I'm going to assume over and back here or here. I need a little more direction. You can't be directly adjacent, so it's going to have to be 2 one direction and then 1 another direction. So let me know specifically where you want that wrestler to go, and I'll get everything summoned up. Actually, I'll do the others now. So, spawn monster, necromancer. He is on the board. Spawn monster, Kevlar Hulk. Alright, there's our situation so far. Diagonally, bottom left. Alright. So you mean here? Diagonally, bottom left. Can't be there, so it has to be there. Alright. Spawn, monster, wrestler. Alright, there's the current count. Necromancer, wrestler, 2 Kevlar Hulks, and me on rollerblades. Oh god, the rollerblades. The rollerblades are going to be the death of me. I'm still wearing them, and I don't even have the gun in my hands. It's going to be so bad. Alright, I'm going to wait here for a short bit, see if anybody else wants to add to the nonsense. I've gotten out of this once. There's nothing to say I can't run away and reorient this configuration and then come back. So I could still try to retreat and work my way around and try to potshot that necro. Yep, the rollerblades are going to come back to haunt me. They sped up the chase, but I think I probably should have taken a second to slip them off, even if I was having to do it in my bare feet. Alright. Now it's getting ridiculous. God damn it, you two. You guys are making this really hard. Oh, the heel Vormithrax crowd is back. Oh, man. Yeah, you can force me to spawn feral predators. It's one of the options. Feral predators are fine. You're gonna have to donate a fair amount, though. It's one of the big donations. One of the donation options is either a 10-pack of subs or 5,000 bits, and you can summon any damn thing you want, with the only rule being it can't have ranged fire, and it can't have an instant kill like a mini nuke hack or something like that. Beyond that, though, you can summon whatever you want. We had all sorts of crazy stuff being tossed around. Alright, so I got granted another heal. Holy crap, Caddy Zula. You trying to pump me all the way back up again? Oh, that's right. That's right. We're not enforcing it on this one because it keeps slipping my mind. But the healing, you guys have to say the chant. When you click on it, you have to type in, Vorm needs food badly. It's an old guy's theme thing. Well, it says it in the description. When you click on it and the little box pops up, it actually mentions it. You're just not paying attention. It's a throwback. It's an old man's 80s reference throwback to an early arcade game called Gauntlet. So we got 2 heals pending. I've seen some more Hulk bodyguard payments pop in. I'll wait. As long as we've got activity, I'll hold off doing anything. Yeah, it's only one. Sorry, Insane Monkey. It's not a crowd. You get one choice. Alright. Wrestler next to the door on the east. So you mean right there, I'm going to assume. So tell me if that's not where you want it. There's a lot of crazy things in the Cataclysm. You can summon up anything you want for that donation price. That's the place? Alright, so yet another wrestler. Fun monster wrestler right there. That is our new current situation. I've gotten out of this once. Oh man, the rollerblades. I fear the rollerblades right now. Just realize, run away and then come back. I'm going to skate back and I'm just going to be blasting through the window with my assault rifle at that Necromancer. If I manage to get past these wrestlers. The Kevlar Hulk's got the Super Smash. They could Super Smash me. Alright, we got another plus Hulk summon. Alright. Spawn. Monster. If anything else were dropped in, I would think it would be near that open window to my left, because that's my most obvious path, is to go left, down towards that wrestler. And it's all gonna hinge on that wrestler right there, and whether he gets a grab on me, or knocks me down. He doesn't even need to grab me, all he needs to do is knock me down. Because I'll be down for 2 rounds, which would just about be enough time for some of these to get through the door. But on rollerblades, I'm going to get quite a few moves. I'm going to be able to go, I might be able to go here, here, and to get to there in 1 round. So it's going to have one opportunity to either knock me down or to get me grabbed and wrapped up. So I could be out of here in 2 rounds, and then I'll stand out here in the parking lot and I'll just shoot that Necromancer. That's the possibility. So these are the tactics I'm thinking of in my head. So if anybody else wants to try to add into the situation in some way, I'll wait a little bit longer before I make any decisions here. Alright, so I got the extra Hulk summon. You summon Join Zombie Lennon. Wrestler double team should knock you down. Yeah, last time I got lucky in the Super Punch. Super Punch put me out of range of the other wrestler, and I only had the one that I had to worry about. Oh yeah, they could bring the building down. That'd be hilarious. So do I win if the Kevlar Hulks knock the building down and kill the Necromancer? That'd be interesting. Bio operator to window? Sure. Yeah, Bio-Operator's no problem. Bio-Operator's melee only. He has no range. He'd have a pretty good chance of kicking my ass. Technician, I don't see a Technician being useful, because my weapon is my Mono Blade. You can't steal that. Oh, I did not do my heals. I'm sorry. How many heals am I owed? 1, 2? Two heals. Alright, so I get 20 points of healing coming in. Let's see. I'm gonna put... My legs are... my arms are starting to get a little low now. Put a full 10 on my torso. Move that to 72. And we'll do the others on... I think I'll split it between the arms. So we'll do 64 and 60. Alright, so my healings are caught up. Zombies are down. The days one? Yeah, Shrieker. Shrieker could help. Anything that locks me down, basically. Grabs, electrocutes, any of that kind of stuff. The Bio-Operator actually is very high-end, and if he tags me, he electrocutes as well, and has knockdown and all that kind of stuff. So Bio-Operator would probably be a good one. There's a lot of possibilities. Some of it comes down to luck on whether or not they get any hits or grabs on me. If they wrap me up, it's probably going to be over pretty quick. It'll be pretty ugly. We're struggling hard this first attempt. I mean, we're still on attempt number 1. I might have to do a slightly smaller city if we do an attempt number 2. But at least this one's not going to come down to a tie, a 0-0 tie. Man, I would hate that. I'd hate to go this whole evening without one of us, either me or you guys, getting killed. So I'm glad we're at least getting to that. You can teleport the Necro at any time. As soon as I am told that the teleport is available, I'll go hands off. And you guys can make the decision, and then I'll go pretty slow in the turns at that point. So where are we at? How are we doing? Let me read through some of these messages here. Yeah, Techno won't grab the Mono Blade. Bio would be good. Shrieker would help, because the days would help slow me down. And that's a range on the days if it goes off. Yeah, I've had a lot more healing than I expected. I do have rollerblades on. Do consider that. So a tap by anything is going to knock me down for 2 rounds. So the smallest zombie in the game could knock me down right now. I don't suppose anybody's been keeping track of total duct tape expenditure for the evening. I think we got the hat war beat by a vast margin. All right, final countdown, final call. Anybody else want to affect the outcome here or this particular situation before I start maneuvering? I'll tell you now, I'm going for that window. That's guaranteed. Trying to fight this fight with rollerblades on is not going to happen. It'll just be constant knockdowns. Twitch isn't letting me give money. I'm sorry about that. I got no control over that part, unfortunately. I'll wait a little longer. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what process you see on your side for that part of it. Oh, when you have the client open? Yeah, I think everything is still run through the web portal, regardless whether the client's open in the separate download window. Yeah, if I die here, we're going to start up a new run, another run. I'll probably do a slightly smaller city, though. Because we're getting to the time frame where I think some of the other Euros might be waking up. Still pretty early over there, I know. It's like, what, 6 to 8 hours, depending on which part of Europe I'm talking about? And that puts it at what? I guess we're still at 3, 4 a.m. there, so it's still pretty early. 319? Yeah. We got some crazy Euros hanging out the entire stream. Much appreciated. Alright. $250,000 duct tape spent so far. Cool. Yeah, I guess that is a little easier when you know the numbers and how many have been used. Good job on keeping track of the abilities. That's helping out a ton. I was really, really worried about that. That was pretty much the big problem that I was seeing as a potential issue with trying to do this kind of thing. Oh, now it's 350. Am I gonna have to declare an audit? You still working on it, Insane Monkey? I'll wait if you're still trying to get some donation potential going there. Otherwise, I'm going to get things rolling again. I think you're the only other one we're possibly waiting on. I don't mind waiting. Supporting the stream is worth waiting for. Are you really going to spend $65? I don't know. Don't think of it that way. You think of it as... Vorm's a pretty nice guy. He's working hard. He probably deserves some support. It's totally incidental that I get to put a bio-operator in his window and kick his ass. That's just gravy. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the difference. The bits I get more of, because I get the full amount of the base bits, but you guys end up spending a little more to buy them. So it's cheaper on your end to do the subs. But more of the benefit actually comes to me. Because when you do the subs, I'm only getting half of the sub value for actual supporting the channel. So, totally up to you. Whichever you would prefer. I'm cool either way, of course. Oh yeah, Jabberwocks are still in. There's all sorts of fun stuff. I'm still a little... curious on the friendly dog. I just can't remember if the friendly dog itself has the ranged attack or if it has to transform. Because if it's the friendly dog does not have a ranged attack, he would be valid. So he would be valid for you to summon because he would not disallow the ranged attack rule. And for anybody who doesn't know what the friendly dog is, oh man. Have you seen John Carpenter's The Thing? That's the friendly dog. He would be a fun one to have a couple of running around. Are fungals allowed to be spawned in? We turned off fungals for this one. The overwhelming majority, when I set the world up, said no fungals, so we're going to leave fungals out this time. Just tuned back in. Yeah, they're trying. They're working on it, Zuzix. They're trying hard. I escaped the first trap, but this time they opted not to go for the teleport, or they run out of duct tape finally after 350,000 duct tape, and I think I've got them pinned in. The difficulty though is I'm currently wearing rollerblades. Yeah. And if anybody's new watching that's not aware, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you automatically have a Twitch Prime sub that you can give away every month to the streamer of your choice. Doesn't cost you a thing. Just create a Twitch account, link it to your Amazon account, and bam! You're then able to do one free sub every month to any streamer you'd like. That's basically $2.50 donated to any streamer you want. So make sure you're taking advantage of that, whether it's my channel or somebody else's channel. But make sure you do know about that Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime thing and take advantage of it. Twitch is trying to push you to buy subs. I wonder why. They get a bigger cut. It's a 50-50 split for them on subs. The bits, like I said, you pay a little more on your side because you're covering the fee on the bits, but it results in more actual money going to the streamer when you do the bit donations. So, whichever. Don't feel pressured by me either way. Any kind of support's appreciated. I'm actually wondering. Hey, we got quite a few people in right now. We've been trying to hit the number of people chatting at one time for quite a while to raise our number. We get advancing quantities of emotes and VIP unlocks and things like that. So while we wait to for Insane Monkey, then let me know if everybody could just type something in chat. We'll see if we can hit the next benchmark. I only need like 40, and that'll unlock the next benchmark and make available more VIP slots and things like that. The summon any damn thing you want is the 10 subs. 5 subs is the anything with the word zombie in the name. So yeah, if you're watching and you haven't chatted in a bit, anything in the chat screen would be helpful. I don't know the exact rules on how they work that metric and what they count and what they don't count and so on, but you have to get a certain number of unique people chatting within a certain amount of time so that it unlocks the next level. And that unlocks, like I said, emotes and slots for VIPs and things like that. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hey, Zombie Dog. Zombie Dog made an appearance. What you doing, buddy? Crazy dog. Yeah, Wise Bit, you're back. You picked a good time. Big damn ambush number 2. Gonna get him this time? No, you're not. I'm gonna roller skate my way right out that window, and then I'm gonna shoot that necro from the parking lot. Yeah, the whole taking the lower thing, I don't think we can do that, only because it kind of breaks quite a few things, and it's going to be really, really hard to manage. So I'm probably not going to be able to do that one. All right, Sandman jumped in. So, Sandman, you get to summon any zombie that has the word zombie in the name. So let me know where you want me to drop it. And which kind. I wonder if some people are getting like 6 months of gift subs during this event. Wrestler 2 to the east, right on the bench. That's fine. Just can't be directly adjacent. So 2 to the east, sitting right on the bench right there is what I'm understanding. Oh, you mean, yeah, I knew what you meant. You didn't mean east, you meant west. So right there is what I'm assuming. All right, no problem. More wrestlers. You guys really want to see me wrapped up. See, here's what I get. Earlier in the stream, I mentioned, you know, because I'm an idiot, I mentioned the one thing I worried about was getting grabbed and wrestlers. Because they're so nasty and they grab you so strong and they have such long arms. And now it's raining wrestlers every time I turn around. All right, spawn monster. Wrestler. Not a wretched puker. Zombie wrestler. It's got the word zombie in it, so it is valid. Alright, we're up to 3 Kevlar Hulks and 3 wrestlers. I did escape the last trap, and I think I've still got a pretty good chance of escaping this one. Because I could go forward into the room, get away from the wrestlers, and then clamber out the window to the west. So there's still possibilities here. I think I can still manage it. Doesn't gift sub to you if you're currently subbed? That's possible. I'm not sure how they work that either. Alright, I think I'm missing some other chatter here. So I know Sandman dropped in with his. We were waiting. I was waiting to see if blah blah blah. Who was I waiting for? Somebody was trying to get the payment through. Oh yeah, the Insane Monkey. We were waiting on the Insane Monkey. Yeah, Shocker would be pretty rough. Shocker would shut me down pretty effectively. So, it's up to you guys, though. There's a lot of possibilities here. What I expect is this to be a learning experience on both sides, both for you guys and for me. You guys in both coordinating your point usage and figuring out what the effective combos are and placement values, knowing my propensity for maneuver and escape and evasion, and yeah. Shocker is ranged. What did we do before? I said yes. The only thing I want to avoid, I allowed the shockers because it's not... Alright, the thing I'm trying to avoid with the ranged rule is guns. Anything that's instant death. I'll deal with shockers, I'll deal with corrosives, those are fine. It's just, I don't want somebody to try to drop a turret, or drop a security bot, or elite grenadier, things like that. But other effects like shock and acid, I'm okay with that stuff. Smoke zombie, drop a smoke zombie in the room in front of me, anything like that. It's all good. Just nothing that'll insta-kill me, basically, is all I'm trying to avoid. Anybody willing to support the channel in such a way that they're going to put in the subs or the bits for that, perfectly fine. Pick whatever you want, kick my ass. So far, you guys are doing terrible at it. I laugh at your pathetic attempts to kill me. I need a cookie. Zombie dog, I need a cookie. Ugh. Alright. Don't give me that look. I'm the one working hard here, not you. Alright, 2 more cookies. Man, our moves per minute are pretty low right now. Oh, man. I think I'm going to lose this one. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, are we going to get another Hound of Tindalos? I got an amazing rescue earlier from a kind person that summoned up the Hound. Oh, no, that's not your cookie. That's my cookie. Yeah, the Yug is another fun one that we thought about. For the next event of this type, since people seem to enjoy it, we'll tune it. We'll tune the points and the duct tape versus the subs and bits and all that. But it'll be a mutation-focused run. Instead of you guys being able to bring up zombies and such, we may still have a part of that, but it'll be mutation-focused, where different levels of donations or duct tape will be able to mutate me. And I got other ideas. Raise and lower my stats. We get anything we can do with the debug menu, basically. Alright. Now I'm losing track. Somebody tell me what I need to put up where. Oh, man. Thanks very much, Insane Monkey. Appreciate you wading through the nonsense there to join the fun. Alright, so I know Sildadia is owed something. Did you say what and where in message yet? Smoke Zombie, 1 west of the Necromancer. Got it. Alright, so Smoke Zombie, 1 west of the Necro. Then I'll be waiting on Insane Monkeys here. Give me 1 second. Spawn a monster. Smoke Zombie. Right there. Smoke Zombie, 1 to the west of the Necro. Alright. Let's see. Owlbear or Troll? Yeah. People were talking on the last ambush about Black Dragons and Demon Spider Queens, but they... we kind of ruled them out. Alright, so, what do we want? Yeah, I need Insane Monkey to tell me what to put where. For the 5 subs, it's anything with the name Zombie that has Zombie as part of the name officially. shocker zombie on the window to my west. So you want a shock zombie in the window right there. That's what I'm understanding. All right. Yeah, I'm scrolling through chat, so I'm slowly getting caught up to the bottom here. All right. We're gonna put a brute there instead of just a shock zombie. I think I allowed the brute last time. It didn't have the zombie name in it, but I allowed it last time for a 5-pack sub. 5 and 10-pack, we're gonna go pretty loose on the rule there, so I'm fine with it being a shocker brute. Pretty sure we did that last time for it. And it follows from other shock zombie type things, so perfectly okay. So shocker brute, right there. Place it on the bench, right there. Last call. I'll wait a few seconds while the stream goes out, and I get your return confirmation that you want it on the bench adjacent to the rest. Shocker brute on the bench window. Didn't notice the extra wrestler zombies, so put the shocker brute. What? Wait. Excuse me? Now I'm confused again. Shocker brute on the bench window. See, now, the last one I'm reading is put the shocker brute by the Hulks in the north, which would lead me to believe you want the shocker brute there. One tile north of you, then one tile northwest of you. Alright, they're right there. Wait. One tile north of me, one tile northwest. That's where I believe you're talking about. Alright, we got the shocker brute location. So my escape route into the room is now looking kind of grim. We got a triple wrestler posse waiting to wrap me up in the the lower room, and we've got god damn. All right, let's get him placed. That's what we're looking at now. Zombie dogs, they really hate me. They can't stand watching me escape these things. Alright, I think we're set. I'm not gonna hold this off anymore. We've been in this position for like 30 minutes now. So I still think left through the window is gonna be my option. I got 2 wrestlers to navigate now. I suspect I'm going to get either grabbed or knocked down, either of which would be very bad. The shocker brute will get to me first. He might punch me through the door into the vehicle. We had a pretty interesting situation during the last Necromancer. Alright. I'll wait. Oh yeah! Moose 'em if you got 'em, please. 3 moose salute for the very generous donation. Big thank you, Imposter Cure. And I will, I'll wait for the news on what else is going to happen to me here. Oh, I got an emote for the thing. Yeah, that's true. Given the number of gift subs that have gone out tonight, you all should be subbed to the channel now. So everybody should have access to the moose. Hopefully we've unlocked that that next set of slots. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't get another hype train too. I think they're being spaced just far enough apart. It has to be within 5 minutes. So apparently we're getting them separated just a tiny bit. One antlered horror in the open window to my west. Alright. For the 10-pack, any damn thing you want. You sure you want to go with just an antlered horror? I'm okay with it. I just want to double check with you. You can pick anything in the game without ranged combat. So without a gun. I don't mind shock or acid and that kind of stuff. But you can put any damn thing you want in there. Trolls, owlbears. I'm okay with antlered horror. Just double, triple checking that you get your money's worth here. I'm gonna wait out your confirmation. I'm pretty sure he said antlered horror too. I just want to make sure everybody that's that generous understands the full power of their donation and what they can put there. No, well, no amigos. Well, I mean, amigo, yes, but no scouts. You can have anything you want. I don't mind if you change your mind. I haven't said no take backsies. It's fine. You can pick whatever you want. Think it through. For that kind of donation, I am more than happy to wait it out. It does feel a bit like a pile-on. I gotta say. I think after the first escape, people are getting a little bent that I made it out of that one. Okay, antlered horror in the window. No problem. Now it's no takes backsies. We're going to go ahead and do it. As I get things set here. Monster. Antlered horror. Antlered horrors are fun. The combat moose. There we go. Antlered horror. Formerly majestic moose has succumbed to the infection which is killing the world. Shiny green blowflies swarm the vast separated patches of purulent flesh where its skin has sloughed away, and its remaining fur is black and matted with necrotic discharge. Fun, fun! Alright, in the window. Oh, it's too big! It won't go in the window. I can put it just outside or just inside on the pot, but I can't put it in the window. So I need to know where you want it to go. We had the same problem with the Shocker Brood earlier. Windows, they'll only handle certain size things, and apparently it's too big. On the pot. Alright, in the building, on the pot. There we go. We has an antlered horror. Alright. It's looking kind of grim. A necrotic discharge sounds like a black metal album. I can see that. Alright. Final call. Final call. Anybody else think that I've got it too easy? Anybody else? So, how much moaning is there going to be when I get out of this? How much moaning? What do you think? How loud will the moaning be? On a scale of 1 to 10, I think it'll be about a 12. You know, the thing I'm dreading the most is the rollerblades. The rollerblades are the worst thing about this situation. Give me a second to fortify myself with the dregs of my tea and honey here. Alright. Oh, man. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna get at least 2 moves. I'm thinking now, possibly going in and over. Honestly, this is a nightmare. This is all sorts of nightmare. I'm faster than these guys. I'm gonna get shocked, which is gonna slow me down a round. I'm gonna let these guys advance. I remember there were windows. I think a window in this corner. Last time I went out this side, I think there was the window here I was trying to get punched out, and there was another one over here, I believe. But I can't remember this back wall over here. The big choice that I have here is run the gauntlet of 2 wrestlers and the antlered horror, and hope not to get knocked down, which is damn near impossible. Run straight south, or not straight south, but angle south to try to get through that door between the 2 wrestlers down there. Because I'll get, I think, 93 speed. Again, I can't remember if I reset my points. I think I opened the door and then I stopped and I didn't reset my movement points. So I may be down a bunch of movement points. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta remember to hit the key to refresh my points. Because it's critical when you guys do this kind of ganging up stuff. But the options I see are take the shock when I'm here. They're going to advance probably up onto the bench, but not get a swing at me that quickly. Then I'll get to move again. And if I can make the back corner around these guys, I think I might be able to get outside. I don't remember the terrain back there. If it's grass, it's going to slow me down tremendously. I might have to burn my entire pile of stamina. Alternately, I can move here to here. One wrestler will get a shot at me or not. So let me see. Here's what I'm doing wrong. I'm discussing my strategy on the current situation, and then you guys are dogpiling more stuff in on top of me to close off my routes that I'm talking about. I'm not sure if I find this fair or not. Do I say, okay, that's enough? I'm not sure. I mean, it took an awful lot of effort to track you guys down the first 3 times. Alright, fine. I'll play by the rules. Yeah, I know. I should just shut the hell up. I'm doing myself a disfavor here. Another Shocker Brute. Same spot as the last, except this time have them east instead of west. Alright, so the other side. Close off my northern route. So I assume you are saying right there. Shocker Brute right there. I know, I feel one of the classic blunders. I couldn't engage in a land war in Asia and go against a Sicilian in matters of death. Oh, man. Alright. So, that is the correct spot. Great. Spawn! Spawn monster. That's not how you spell that. Shocker Brute. Our new tactical situation. Yeah, that's the problem. See, I'm an evil arch villain, and I like to dialogue my plan before I've actually killed off the enemy. Oh man, it's gonna be a nightmare enough just trying to get shots on that Necromancer. Now, even if I do get out of this room, we all know, y'all remember what's waiting for me outside, right? I just came running through a huge herd of zombies and just went right inside. So there's probably like 50 zombies out here about to pile in behind me. So don't forget that, for anybody else that's joined in just recently. We're going to have a whole shiteload of regular low-level zombies dogpiling in, if I do choose to try to go west. Alright. I'm starting to get a little concerned, I'll be honest. It's starting to feel a little bit restrictive in options. With that, Shock Brute, I think south has gotten a lot more attractive. Southwest 1, south 1, at least hope I get that many moves. Like I said, I suspect I burned a lot of my points with the door opening, and then I didn't reset it before I paused and let you guys start doing this to me. You gonna just move before you have ideas? No, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Want to let you guys have the opportunity to really just really cremate me. Now, nobody is getting the Soul Kill Award. Nobody. None of you guys. None of you. I'm not giving any awards for solo kill on this one. I talked early on in the stream about if somebody did something and all by themselves and with the assistance of the zombies, the regular zombies, I died, that I would give them a shout out. But not this time. You're all evil bastards this time. Alright. So, here's the character. Again, for anybody who hasn't seen it. Real basic clothing. Not much in the way of protection. As soon as I start getting knocked down, it's going to be over. I don't think if I get knocked down immediately, I think we're done. I think it'll be over. I'll just get smashed to smithereens in one round. I may not even get another action as soon as I go down. We'll see. Adrenaline pump. Not really going to help. It'll add to my speed, but not my... Well, actually, I don't know if it gives me an immediate boost. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to adrenaline pump. Alright, so I have pumped my adrenaline. We've got CQB and the mono blade out. Alright, I think it's time. Final call. I'm about to start executing maneuvers. Last call to screw this situation up even further before I move. I'm hoping at this point we're actually done. Alright, let's roll. Zoom right in here. Alright. How quickly am I gonna die? It's all gonna come down to the stupid rollerblades. Funnily enough, it's gonna come down, I think, almost as much between the rollerblades and my having burned action points opening the door but not refreshing before I paused. I don't know how many points it takes to open a door, but if I was at 93... Hey, it did add right off. That's interesting. I was at 93 and now it's got me at 110. That's 17 points that it gave me. I'm not sure how that calculates, but I was at 93 before I adrenalined. Now I'm at 110, so whatever. I'll take it. But I don't know how many points it costs to open a door. But say I had 100, maybe it costs 50 to open a door. Then I'd only be at 50. So I'm still going to get a couple spaces, I think. So we still need to go to run mode. I'm hoping I'll get to this space here. Dodge. Oh, my dodge is going to suck because of the rollerblades. I forgot about that. Yep. Not good. Not good. So bad. So bad. I think that's the one big tactical error I made tonight. I should have just come in barefoot. Or spent more time looking around for footwear. Alright, so I think I'm going to get to here. I'm going to get shocked. I don't know if I'll get shocked immediately. Yeah, I think he'll be able to see me still, so I think I'll still get a blast. I think it's going to be death right here. I don't think I'm going to make it more than to this space right here. That's my opinion. I would love to drop the grenade, but it takes time to wield a grenade, activate a grenade, and so on. So the grenade's just not going to happen. If I'm still alive after the first round, we'll reassess, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright. Here we go. See if we can get another miracle. A 1, and a 2, and a 3. What the hell is that? I think I just got ping-ponged between 2 or 3 hits. What the hell? How did I end up over here? This might save my life again. I'll check the log here in a second, but I think I just got ping-ponged. Do wrestlers have super punches? I don't... What could have super punched me that fast? Well, I definitely, like I said, exactly what I thought. I had used up a bunch of my action points opening the door, so I only had a small amount left, so I only made it to the one space, and I was only adjacent to the wrestler. So the wrestler threw me? Alright. It's been a while since I've tangled with wrestlers, so I've forgotten. I thought their main thing was just grabbing. Yeah, we'll check the log. Don't worry. That was hilarious, though. I am not where I expected to be. Not even close. So, there's my adrenaline. I started running. The wrestler mechanically grabs at you. I got kicked. I got slammed. I got knocked to the floor. I got grabbed, and then a blow from the wrestler sent me flying. Ripped, torso damage, damage, hit damage, slammed into a wall, bounced off the wall, and that's where I ended up. Yeah, and that all happened in the span of a second. 1 second. Alright. The doors got destroyed. Did it send me through the wall? We'll look here in a second. Yeah, was this a double door? Was this a double door? Or did it? No, it put me... No, that was a double door. Well, it was a double door, right? It was a single door? Yeah, it was a... Where the hell was I? Now I'm all confused. Because I wasn't standing on that. No, I had to have... Where? Oh, these have moved. That's why. I think he was here, and he was here. There was a wall here. So yeah, he tossed me through the wall. I went through the wall section here. Okay, now I understand what happened. It was the shifting of these guys that confused me. So he was here, wall was here, I was here. So I moved to this position, and then I don't know which combination got me, but I assume this guy tossed me through that wall, and then I hit this back wall over here. Alright, so, well. Alright, healing crowd. Where are you when I need you? I am downed. It's going to take me a round to stand up. That Hulk is going to move at least one space closer. I'm going to get tagged by the shock zombies. Guaranteed. That's going to also reduce my speed. I've got to spend a ton of points to go through that window after I open it. Then I'm probably going to get super punched into the next building over, and I'll die in the grass. I think my new death location is now going to be somewhere right around here, as I try to crawl my miserable body through this window, and this guy goes, "Oh, really? Blammo!" right into that other wall. He might punch me through it into the building. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure if I'll survive it. Alright. Let's see. I have no action I can do this round, because we are downed. It's going to spend the round standing back up again. So I'm just going to pass my turn to stand back up again. No point in doing anything else. So let's do that, and then we'll reevaluate. Yeah, Vorm definitely needs food badly now. Alright. No changes, right? I saw somebody paid some more for another bodyguard. I think the timer or the counter on that still got a ways to go, though.